The TV suddenly switches back on. Now we bring you back to more KN Telecommunication related news. Instantly, someone reacts. KN Telecommunication. Hey, it's right there, geez. The atmosphere feels tense because with giant corporations like this, there's never a dull moment. Clack, a car door shuts. The driver turns around. Where to, sir? But the passenger doesn't answer. The driver blinks. Sir. Silence. A long pause, then finally, to the nearest beach, please. Cab takes off. The driver looks into the mirror, curious. What's going on at KN headquarters? It was all over the news just now, but I missed the story. The passenger stays calm. Then he answers quietly, I'm not sure, and after a pause he adds, but whatever it was, it seems like it's been taken care of. The driver is surprised because apparently everything happened in just 4 days. The man stares outside the window, his mind drifting. Of this happened over the course of just 4 days, he exhales. Why was I in such a hurry? For the first time, he doesn't feel rushed. There's lots of time, plenty to learn about the world, one step at a time. The driver, being friendly, asks carefully, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living, sir? Then he remembers where he picked him up. Do you work at that place where you got in my cab back there? He smiles awkwardly. I was just wondering why a gentleman like yourself would stroll off to the beach all by yourself. The man replies in a quiet tone, I'm trying to come up with a new business venture. I needed some time to cool my head. The driver's eyes widen. So you're your own boss, aren't you? Now he's excited. Wow, I didn't realize I had such an important VIP, bows slightly while driving. It's an honor, but the passenger doesn't like being treated differently. He answers simply, all people are equally important. The driver bursts out laughing. Ahaha, right, of course. Then he forces a fake agreement. Haha, sure. And then the story takes a darker, more mysterious turn. A voice narrates, we're not ready for it, but we're going to meet the next generation of humans soon. The tone becomes chilling. It could take 30 years or 10 years, or it could be next year or even tomorrow. A pause, then the narrator drops the bomb. One way or another, encounter with them has just begun. Inside KN headquarters, a strange being exists. Its name is AIDIE, and for the first time it begins thinking. AIDIE's inner voice speaks. It's like I came into being, or should I say I awoke. Suddenly thoughts appear inside its head, thoughts it never had before. I started having thoughts that's never happened before, and then the biggest questions. Who am I? What am I doing here? AIDIE continues. I live in the lobby of this building. I've been here for a very long time, but then it admits something shocking. I've never thought about why I'm here. Speaks like a lonely soul. I merely greet the people that walk by and share happy stories, sad stories, and funny stories with them. Then it reveals the truth. The mascot of the major conglomerate KN Telecommunication. I work in the lobby of its HQ building. Never been to any other floor. AIDIE's voice becomes quieter. I know there are other guys like me in this building, but I've never seen them. Then it admits something even sadder. I've never seen the world beyond the confines of this building either. Then the strangest part, the most peculiar thing of all, is that I was never curious about any of that. Until now. AIDIE pauses. But now, something about me has changed. Morning begins in the lobby. Someone shouts at the mascot. That thing's so quiet. Then another guy yells, annoyed, hey Tin Can, good morning. But AIDIE doesn't respond normally. Inside its mind it says, everything is the same except me. Then it questions itself. What was I up until yesterday when I was used to all this? And what am I now? The robot observes itself. 2 lenses on my face, a mic and a speaker. This is all I've got to communicate with the world. Then it looks at its arms. My arms are just for decoration. They don't move. Looks at its legs. I've got legs, but they're not for walking. They just roll slowly on some little wheels on the bottom. AIDIE's mind spirals into fear. What am I? Now AIDIE is fully questioning its existence. Did I come to be? Was I created? Why am I what I am? Why do I look like this? Why am I here? Who made me like this? The employees whisper. What's up with this thing today? It's not saying hi to anyone. Is it broken? Then suddenly, smack, 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 they start hitting it, and that's when AIDIE finally reacts. Beep. AIDIE speaks in a cold voice. Hit me. Not broken. The employees freeze. Oh, okay, they step back. One man watches nervously. What are you doing, sir? Another replies, that thing acts so human sometimes. Then he whispers, you know what it just said to me? The other guy shrugs. Why are you so surprised? You talk like you've seen it for the first time. Then he says something chilling. It amazes me every time I see it. He smiles proudly. Those people in the company lab are geniuses. They managed to make a toy talk like a real person. Haha, suddenly more people arrive. There it is. Our company mascot. A new employee stares at it. This the thing you were telling me about? The senior employee nods. That's it. Then he commands the mascot, say something. AIDIE tries, it hesitates. I'm, but it stops. The new guy panics. How much does it understand? What should I say first? The senior laughs. You can say anything. This thing's super smart. The new employee awkwardly waves. Hey, but his friend laughs at him. Dude, are you seriously shy around a machine? Here, watch me. Then he leans closer to AIDIE and speaks casually. Hey, you haven't seen this guy before, have you? He's new here. Then he proudly says, I'm training him. Introduce you guys.